Happy Easter. What are we eating today? We're eating Mämmi. Got it?
Look at me, son. I'm your dad.
Across the globe, what's delicious is questionable. Why would you eat that?
Excuse me.
Mämmi, a rye pudding, is the traditional Easter dessert of Finland. And yes, they know what it looks like. Hey Chris, did you hear the one about the foreign relief worker in Finland after World War II?
Oh, I can't say that I have.
The guy's going around checking on the people on Easter, and he walks into one house as they're eating dessert. He takes one look at the Mämmi, calls his supervisor and says, "Send help now, they're eating something that's already been eaten once." Get it?
Yes, I did.
Because it looks like shit.
Your jokes are shit.
And how?
This guy knows what we're talking about. Whoa!
Oh, hey, new Bud Light bottle.
Mämmi has been eaten in southwest Finland since the 13th century, when it was still part of Roman Catholic Sweden, where the rye pudding is called memma. So why is it eaten at Easter? Well, Mämmi was originally associated with purification and purging because of its natural laxative properties. Come to me, my son. It was first consumed during Lent, a season marked by prayer, repentance, and self-denial. And since it holds up for several days, it was convenient to eat on Good Friday, when religious custom dictated that cooking fires not be lit. Oh, Jesus! Hey, Chris, did you hear the one about how Finland got island?
You mean Åland, the autonomous island in the Baltic Sea?
So Sweden and Finland both wanted the islands, and they go to present their cases to the League of Nations. You'll love this part. The guys from Finland want to make a good impression, so they bring some Mämmi. The League of Nations takes one look at the stuff and says, if that's what they have to eat in Finland, we should at least give them Åland.
Pity diplomacy.
Get the f*** off the stage.
Thanks, Dad.
It's good to see your parents out.
Well, his hip's doing better.
Eventually, Mämmi lost its more stoic religious connotations and became a favorite Easter dessert, gaining even more popularity as a symbol of cultural pride when Finland gained its independence. In 1967, a company that I could never hope to pronounce began mass producing the dessert, which is now available from several manufacturers year-round. In Finland, which has a population of just over 5 million, the annual consumption of Mämmi tops 2 million kilos.
You can do the math. Seriously, we're pretty lazy over here.
While mass-produced recipes include molasses and/or malt syrup to speed up the sweetening, Mämmi purists prefer the old-school recipe. So here's how it's made. Mix water, rye flour, powdered rye malt, salt, and dried Sevilla orange peel. Over several hours, the mixture sweetens naturally and is then baked and stored in small birch boxes. After being chilled for 3 or 4 days, it's ready to serve with sugar and milk or cream. Yes, but why would you eat that?
'Cause you're constipated.
While being an issue of cultural pride, Mämmi's not for everyone. But if you like the taste of Guinness or Murphy's Irish Stout, you'd probably enjoy it. Also, in addition to being served in its traditional form, Finnish foodies have also used it in truffles, cookies, toffee, and jam. Enthusiasts also hail it as a superfood. It's high in fiber, protein, and iron, and is low in calories, just 115 per 100 grams.
Hey, let's go feed your office. Find some of George's eggs. Ooh, I'm going to try this stand-up lying down. Whoa, down I go.
No, I'm telling you, this guy clumps like a horse. Is that?
Hey, what are you doing, man? Stay out of there.
Don't get in the
Hey,
chair.
it's fine. It's my dumpster.
Is that Santa? No, that's the Easter Bunny. Hey,
Hey, guy, cut
you
it
want
out, man.
cigarettes? You like to sock pretty women and feed them gross food?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like pretty well-worn territory, but sure. We'll give you 2 cigarettes to do it.
Yep. Hey, man, welcome to the bunny's nest. Hey, sweetie. I'm fine, man.
right.
Well, come on, welcome.
Okay.
Hey, you got a shapely figure if I've ever seen one.
Holy Jesus Christ!
Hey, man, don't be scared.
I
Hey,
don't like rabbit.
hey, man, hey. I don't like rabbits either, man, but sometimes you gotta rustle some up, right? Come sit on the Easter bunny's lap. Hey, I like your earrings, man. I know a guy who had those in a couple years back, and well, man, he didn't make it.
Oh God, there's a rabbit. I'm
Hey,
sitting on
man, hey, it's all right. I don't bite much.
It's a man rabbit. I'm getting nibbled on by a man rabbit.
Man rabbit.
Man.
Hey, do you want to write a comic book? You could be my sidekick, Plaid, and then I could just show off my strength through rabbit skills, and I'll be like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." Wow, you're a young one. When I was in Baghdad, you were in your dad's bag, right? So you're a fancy broad, and we have some fancy dessert foods for you. It's called Mämmi, and it may or may not be made out of beer. It's made out of brown and white, because honestly, in this day and age, brown and white need to come together. Okay, so here's a little bite of...
You are not feeding this to me.
All right.
No.
Oh, hey. Women's lib, right? How's it taste?
It's good.
What's it feel like in your mouth? Does it feel wet?
It's caramelly and
Is it crawling down your mouth?
it's slipping and sliding all down the old throat area.
Yeah.
The esophagus. Here we are.
Now, it might look like shit, but probably. It's not shit,
I
right?
hope not.
It's not bad.
Really? Yeah, it's real good. Have another bite. I am. Yeah, does it taste good?
It actually tastes really good.
Really? Mm-hmm. See, doesn't that taste good, sweetie? Just put some in your pretty mouth. Oh, man, stop crying. It's going to be all right. Hey, you hate your dad, too? Maybe that's the enemy of man rabbit. Dad. What other flavors does it taste like?
It's chocolatey. Tastes a little like grape nuts with the sugar. You know when you put sugar on grape nuts?
Right?
It tastes like prunes.
Oh, man, that's gross. Why would you put prunes in there?
It tastes sort of like graham crackery. And,
And this
it's
whacked out
sweet
said it was
like-
prunes. I'm like, what the are you
No,
talking about,
it's not
banker?
pruny.
I have a show I'd like to pitch.
Oh, great.
So I'm a chef, and we're baking cakes,
Okay.
and it's called Feel Like Bacon Love. Like, feel like bacon.
No, you can't sing it. You can't sing it. Sorry, we can't get
Copyright.
the rights
Oh.
Try not to look at you.
Hey man, you gotta look at your demons.
Oh, God.
You gotta look at your demons. Look at me, son. I'm your dad. If you ever want to hang out and make some eggs, that's how things work. Jesus isn't the only person that rises after 3 days. If you catch my drift. Hey, don't go. Come on, just where are you going?
And that's Mämmi. Click subscribe, share us with your friends. Come back next week for more Why Would You Eat That? Take me away, Chris.
Chris ain't here.
God, how did you get so big?
Ugh, tastes like hair.
See bangers and mash like never before here with Richard Blaze's Spicy Chorizo Sausage Burger. This amazing egg and cheese sandwich will make sure you never look at a fast food breakfast sandwich the same way again. Europe's boot heads south of the border with spaghetti tacos that take the comfort food game to a whole new level. Feel like having your face melted off? On second thought, maybe just watch The Office stomach the hottest pepper on earth. Subscribe for more free tasted treats.